Hey guys, so this is going to be a more different type of video. Different in the way that it's not going to have a lot of fancy edits. I'm not really going off a script. It's more just me talking in front of the camera to you guys. So why am I making this video? Well, I'm making this video because I feel like I kind of had to. I'm gonna be honest. I have been seriously slacking off on my own self-improvement journey, and I feel extremely guilty being the self-improvement YouTuber that I am. Recently, my sleep schedule haven't been great. I haven't been reading or meditating or taking cold showers. I keep making the excuse that it's all right, even though I know that it's not, and I could be doing so much more. And I'm not going to make any excuses like, oh, because my uni is tough and I can't handle the stress. No, that's not the excuse for me not putting in enough work and commitment towards my self-improvement goals. And this is why I'm making this video today, to confess that I haven't been working hard enough to become the best version of myself. In other words, my dream self. So I had this moment of awakening when I was eating my lunch yesterday. So I would usually eat lunch while watching some YouTube videos, which is such a Jeffrey thing to do. Like, you should just eat your food and, not be distracted by some instant gratification. But the point is, when I was walking towards my computer, a sudden thought came up, which was, is this how the dream version of myself would live? Of course no. And then I thought back to myself, what is actually stopping me from just being my dream self right now? In other words, what's stopping me from not going to my computer and just eat on the table, right? And the answer to that was nothing. So that's what I did. I just ended up eating at the table, and I saved so much time during that lunchtime. I finished my meal in about 15 minutes and then proceeded straight to doing whatever I was going to do for the rest of the day. Now imagine what would have happened if I didn't do that. What happened if I just ate in front of my computer while watching YouTube videos? I probably would have wasted another hour or two on YouTube because of how addictive the algorithm is. So the main idea here is that whenever you do something, right, could be anything, you just want to ask yourself, is this something that the dream version of yourself would do? And if the answer is yes, then do it. But if the answer is no, then you want to ask yourself a second question. What is stopping you right now from not doing this activity? So for example, if you want to scroll on TikTok, right before you click into the app, you want to ask yourself, is this something that the dream version of yourself will be doing right now? And most of the time, the answer will just be no. And if the answer is no, then what's stopping you from not doing the activity right now? And most of the time, the answer will just be nothing, right? Nothing is actually stopping you from living like your dream self right now. If your dream self is someone that meditates for 5-10 minutes every day, reads for an hour before bed, and also sleeps between 10 p.m. to 7 a.m., then you need to do exactly that, and you need to start living like that today. Stop giving yourself so many excuses that you can't do it right now, and instead, just ask yourself, what is actually stopping you? Both you and I know that what's stopping us from living like our dream self 99% of the time is just a mental hurdle that we need to overcome. And by telling yourself that you can start living like your dream self today helps to overcome that. So going back to how I was slacking off in my own self-improvement journey, I will be setting the goal of benching 100 kilograms and also being able to dunk a basketball by the end of 2023. For reference, I can only bench 65 kilograms right now, and I can just barely touch the rim, right? But nevertheless, I will be achieving these goals by the end of 2023, and if I'm not able to achieve both of them, then I will be donating $1,000 to charity. So yeah, you should stay subscribed to see how that goes. And with that being said, the actionable step for this video is to simply imagine who your dream self could be. And whenever you're faced with a decision, you want to ask yourself the question, would your dream self be doing this right now? And remember, the choice is in your hands, and I believe in you, so don't let me down.